We are Jonah Vin. This song is called From the Top. It's available to stream on any platform right now. If I could see from the top, we probably just passed each other by. A few more yards, I could have caught your eyes. Maybe next year, we'll give it another try. If I could see from the top, we probably just passed each other by. A second before I woke, you were back in my arms, in a whole other world, right before the alarm. Now it's been 6 months since I've seen you last. I've got a pain in my stomach, thoughts of the crash. Wanna give you a call, whoa, tell you let's go back to the way that it was when we were one. We ran my path. That song was called From the Top.
My name is Mark. I play bass and guitar.
My name's Jesse. I play guitar and bass.
My name is Gary Batria. I play guitar, keys, and do all the singing, most of it.
Hello, my name is Andy Alex. I play drums, and we're Jonah Vin guys.
So Jonah Vin came up. It's just a fictional character we made up. To be honest, I accidentally pulled into the wrong house one time, and I lied to my cousin. I was like, "This is my friend Jonah Vin's house," and it just slipped out. We started jamming Donovan, and like I said, we were into older stuff too. Like, we're big Bob Dylan fans, and Donovan just came into our life. We're like, "Damn, it's tight," and Jonah Vin just slipped out the tongue, and we're like, "That sounds cool." And then we started saying, our sound's kind of like if Jonah Hill and Vin Diesel made a baby. It's like emo and hard. Me and my cousin Buzz, we've been playing music for forever, and we did start writing music on an iPad, and we got a little tired of the scene here in San Antonio, just because we would go out and see the same people, and nobody was really supporting each other back then. So we dipped out to Austin, and we lived there for about 7 years. We're just grinding hard there. He started getting rides to from San Antonio to Austin to join us. Now Mark's in it, and we're just going hard now. The inspiration of our sound did start with my cousin's father, who showed us the Beatles. So that's why we are we're not just a math rock band or an emo band. We love the Beatles. We love old school stuff. And we really love the new progressive emo stuff as well. So we got a collaboration of everything that we've all been feeling, just kind of putting it all to the works.
Whenever I met Andy, I was really inspired by a lot of Midwestern emo. And this was a big thing for me. It kind of changed how I felt about music. I learned how to play guitar when I was 10. I was playing a lot of like death metal and like metalcore and stuff like that, which I still listen to that. But whenever I started listening to Midwestern emo, the first band that got me there was American Football. When I met Andy, he had some similar interests. That plays heavily into our sound. You know, a lot of those bands, American Football, The Promise Ring, many bands, a lot of them from Chicago.
It was at an art show with Lonely Horse in like 2010, I think. And it was like, it was, were you, I think you, yeah, it was me, Gary, Mark, and we had this different drummer, and it was way before we had met Andy. I met Andy.
He wasn't as good.
Nah, he was good. Renee's good. Shout out to Renee. But it was like an art show or something with Lonely Horse.
It was at a gallery.
In 2000, I think it was 2009. We opened up for one of our heroes, Owen. We played Fest 13 in Florida, and that was a good one. I think who else played that show? It was like this. I forgot who was on the bill. Like Descendants and everyone were like on there. And bunch of punk bands. Into It Over It was playing. Yeah, can go from anything from like Gary having a little idea, and then we all come in and get it. Or sometimes I'll bring something to Gary, and then he starts riffing off of it, and he starts singing, and then Andy will come in, and Mark will come in, and we'll just kind of flesh it all out until we get something going. From the Top, that's a song that's on our first album. It was mixed and mastered by the awesome Ben Blank. Shout out Ben. He was my teacher at Media Tech Institute. That's where we recorded our first album. Then we're gonna play this other song called Rebel Mind, which Gary wrote the whole song, and then he like made an electronic version. And I was like, dude, let's make this like a full band thing. That'd be cool. I was like, I can see this happening. So he agreed to that, and we all got down on that.
All right, we're Jonah Vin. This next song is called Rebel Mind. It's about my mind running like crazy and me trying to get it under control. And it's running so fast, I feel like it deserves a gold medal. It's really been on my head. Exhausted, I can't sleep. It shouldn't be fun, unfortunately, is to me. I was up to no good, peace and line. While my mind keeps running like it needs a gold medal. Yeah, my mind keeps running like it needs a gold medal. Exhausted, I can't sleep. Well, shouldn't be fun. Unfortunately, it is to me. This dark will turn bright, like her heart became mine. Yes, it will all be fine. While my mind keeps running like it needs a gold medal. Yeah, my mind keeps running up to no good, with only good on my mind. I've been dodging these sharks, skipping my place.
We're all big lovers over here, big emo dudes, and have gone through our relationship experiences. But at the time, Beautiful Distraction kind of was about anything. A beautiful distraction could be like a band could be a beautiful distraction. But at the time, yeah, there was a lot of she's, and so I was basically talking about this girl is beautiful enough to take some time away from my day and distract me from what I should be doing. But really, what I should be doing is writing music about her. So here we are, getting it done.
We're Jonah Vin. This next song is called Beautiful Distraction. I took her to the show. It was cold outside. That was just the start of why I can't hide the way she made me feel. It still drives me crazy. She's a beautiful distraction, and I don't mind. She took my time away. Well, we were on our way. At least I thought. I must have taken the wrong turn, 'cause I got lost. I took her downtown. It was cold that night. That was around the time I fell for her eyes. The way she made me feel, it still drives me crazy. She's a perfect distraction, and I don't mind. She took my time away. Well, we were on our way. least I thought I must have taken the wrong turn, 'cause I got lost. Was a beautiful distraction. She was a beautiful distraction. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
There's a lot of youngins out there going really hard, and I'll give them that. I can see a lot of love in the young scene. It's something about the older crowd that we need to get to them and say, hey, screw your egos, go support your friends, stuff like that. That's big in San Antonio, I've always felt. I felt that for a long time. Again, that's why we moved to Austin and we did our thing. But now we're back and we're giving our city a chance because we love our city and we love our people. So, hey, give us a shot, you know. Just don't be afraid to share your friends' stuff. You know what I mean? Promote the people that are around you. Of course, feel it out. Good vibes. Always spread the good vibes, you know?
Support local everything. That's what I say. Art, music, shows, venues, local life.
We're all kind of busy and wish we could support our friends as well. So I do get it when you're not able to come to a show and you got family stuff going on. But there is so much talent here in the city. And you definitely come across it if you decide to go out. You know what I mean? There's people putting their heart in music and expressing it. And you just have to make an effort to go out there and give people a shot.
We've been working on a lot of new stuff. Actually, we just been recently just writing songs and just like putting them out, just like singles. Seems like what everyone's doing kind of now is just like just putting the singles out, you know, and just the album thing is getting a little played out, I guess, in a way. But we're still down to make an album, but we're just, these things that we're putting out now, they're kind of more demos in a way. They're not like studio quality, you know, like crazy.
I found it's kind of hard to keep people's attention span. So like kind of Russ, I took advice from Russ and was like, hey, just put songs out one at a time and just see how they respond to them. And then those are what we're choosing to go on the albums, the ones that we get good responses from. So recently in the past 1 month, we've already dropped like 5 songs. We're available on any streaming platform, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify. We're going to create a SoundCloud for the demos that we're going to not put out to everybody. But yeah, please follow us, especially on Instagram. That's mostly what we're working on right now.
This next song is called I Don't Mind. lost again. Choosing these friends of mine, I do my best not to rewind. 'Cause I don't mind it. You can rest your head for a while. I don't mind. Thank you. We're Jonah Vin.